Okay, you guys, this is my third video that I'm making today. And this video is inspired by a post I seen on Facebook. It was a guy talking about paying bills and how women, if you want equality, don't expect for a man to be a provider, so on and so forth, right? Here's my thing. Number one, I'm just getting so tired of seeing majority of these conversations having by black people, okay? And I'm not saying you don't hear from other races or whatever, but it's majority black men that complain about paying bills. The things that this society considers a man to be a man, it's only black men that complain about taking care of their families and paying bills. It's only the black men that's talking about you know, they want their woman to work as hard as them, you know, so on and so forth, right? Here's my thing. Stay out of these conversations and just do what you feel like doing, as far as your moral value go, your moral values go. Now hear me out. I judge people based off of uh their own perception of righteousness, right? Whatever they think is right. And so let me give you an example. It was a guy that wanted me to fulfill my womanly duties, right? And so I said, okay, well, I'll fulfill my womanly duties when you fulfill your manly duties. Okay. And I asked him, I said, now I'm not going to tell you what your manly duties are because I'm not going to judge you based off of society standards, but I want you to tell me what are your manly duties, as far as what you think a man should do. And so when I asked him, so what are your manly duties? Okay. And do you think that you are performing your manly duties in this relationship? And you know what he said? He said, a man's duty is to, take a woman out on dates and, you know, buy her gifts and things like that. So that was his own belief in what a man should do. Now, mind y'all, I did not tell him what a man's job is because that's not my job. But I will tell you what I expect in a relationship and what I look for in a relationship, right? And so when he made that statement to me, y'all, he then said, when I asked him, I said, okay, you say that's what a man is supposed to do. Are you fulfilling those duties? And he was falling woefully short, y'all. He said, no. I said, okay, so if you're not fulfilling your manly duties, then why should I have to fulfill my womanly duties, right? Anyway, I'm not a tick for tack type of person. I'm a love for love type of person. I'm a person that believes in reciprocity. I'm a person that believes in taking care of who I love regardless. And I want them to take care of me the same. And so let me just say this to make my point. Please, to my black brothers, stay out of these conversations about uh these gender wars, about women paying this and men paying this and this, that, and whatever. I want to just tell y'all, just be a man. Just be a man. Whatever you say that is, be a man. Be a man, because I promise you, I do not hear these conversations in other communities more so than ours, okay? You guys are the only one who are complaining about supporting a woman financially or your children financially, so on and so forth. And I'm not talking about all, okay? Now let's just don't come over here and twist up my words, but get out these conversations. Stop these gender wars. Stop arguing with saying, well, I want my woman to pay this. I ain't paying for a woman with this. A woman don't deserve this. I ain't paying, because it's making you look bad and it's making you look weak. So just keep quiet and do whatever you think you should do in this world, in this society, by your loved ones, by your children, by your woman, by your mother, by the women in your life, right? Just do what you think you should do. And at the end of the day, check your own conscience, because you know if you're doing what you need to do, right? And if you with a woman that you feel like you cannot uh support in every sense of the word, then you don't need to be with that woman, because I'm not going to be with a man that I can't support in every sense of the word. Okay? Y'all be empowered and stop these gender wars, please.